Welcome to MindSpark TV, where we expose the hidden mechanisms of the human mind. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on something deeply unsettling, the invisible strings that subtly guide your choices, shaping your reality without you ever realizing it. Have you ever felt a decision wasn't entirely yours, that an unseen hand nudged you in a particular direction? That feeling isn't paranoia. It's the silent hum of covert influence at work. We're not talking about overt threats or direct commands. This isn't the heavy hand of coercion. Instead, it's the artistry of psychological precision, a delicate dance designed to steer your perceptions, emotions, and ultimately, your actions. Imagine a master puppeteer who never touches the strings directly, but rather influences the air currents around them, causing the puppet to dance to an unseen rhythm. That's the essence of the invisible strings. One of the most insidious methods is the cultivation of a crafted environment, what we call the echo chamber architect. This isn't just about algorithms, it's about real-world scenarios where information, opinions, and social cues are meticulously curated around you. Consider how a group leader might subtly elevate certain voices while dismissing others, not through direct censorship, but by controlling the flow of conversation, validating specific viewpoints, and isolating dissenting ones. You begin to believe a consensus exists, not because it genuinely does, but because your informational landscape has been designed to present it that way. Your decisions then align with this manufactured reality, completely unaware you're operating within a carefully constructed echo. Then there's the art of emotional weaving. Manipulators skilled in this dark art don't unleash dramatic emotional outbursts. Instead, they use subtle emotional cues to guide you. A slight sigh when you mention an alternative, a fleeting look of disappointment, a carefully placed story of vulnerability designed to evoke sympathy. These aren't just expressions, they are tactical deployments. They create a subconscious emotional pressure, making you feel obligated, guilty, or fearful of causing distress, without any explicit request. Your desire to maintain harmony, to be a good person, becomes the very string they pull, leading you to decisions you might not otherwise make. Another powerful technique is the priming playbook. This involves activating specific existing ideas or memories in your mind just before you need to make a decision. For instance, before a crucial vote, a politician might repeatedly discuss community values or freedom in unrelated contexts, not as direct arguments, but as psychological primers. When it comes time to vote, those concepts, already simmering in your subconscious, become readily accessible and influence your interpretation of the choices presented, making one option seem inherently more aligned with your own deeply held beliefs. You arrive at the conclusion convinced it was your own independent thought, forgetting the subtle seeds planted earlier. The power of these invisible strings lies precisely in their subtlety. We resist overt control, but when our minds are guided without our awareness, our defenses are down. We rationalize these self-made decisions, reinforcing the illusion of autonomy. This makes covert influence far more potent than direct manipulation, as it bypasses our critical faculties entirely. So, how do you sever these invisible strings and reclaim true autonomy? First, cultivate radical self-awareness. Pay attention not just to your thoughts, but to your feelings and gut reactions. Why do you suddenly feel compelled to agree? Why does this option seem so undeniably right? Second, question every narrative, especially those that feel too perfect or universally accepted. Seek out diverse perspectives, even those that make you uncomfortable. The truth often thrives in complexity, not simplicity. Third, understand your own biases and emotional triggers. Knowing where you are vulnerable is the first step to fortifying your mind. The world is full of these unseen forces, constantly vying for control over your perceptions and decisions. But armed with awareness, you can begin to see the strings, understand their pull, and consciously choose to cut them. Your mind is your greatest asset, don't let it be a puppet to an unseen master. Stay vigilant, stay curious, and always think for yourself. If you found this exploration into the unseen depths of psychology insightful, give this video a like, subscribe to MindSpark TV for more illuminating content, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, keep questioning everything.